Hey y'all, what's up? This is Jesse Both of the 19th hole, and today we're here to talk about hole number 4 of the Oasis course. This is a par 4, and this is one of the classic holes that we have all seen many times, but a refresher is always good. I've looked over this hole and I do not see any specific changes that they've made to the hole. We may find some a little bit later, but for now, it looks like it's going to play pretty much the same as it has always played. You just want to make sure that you do hit a drive close up to the front left edge of the second fairway. Um, with this headwind, I am going with full topspin. With a tailwind, I wouldn't recommend using full topspin. You are trying to set yourself up in position for the rough bump to give yourself the best chance at the eagle on this hole. But if you are playing lower rookie clubs, the skip over the sand might be your best bet, and just making sure you get the birdie. So here you're going to see me go with full topspin on this shot. That circle right there is kind of the area you want to get your ball to. So I am going with full topspin with the headwind. With a tailwind, I'd probably go with 3 or so bars, 3 to 4 bars, somewhere in there. And we do hit that one perfect, and we are going to hit a nice little bounce here. And if we did have a tailwind, this shot right here would have had a good chance of going into the rough probably. But seeing as we had a headwind, we were able to go full top and be okay. Our second shot here will be interesting to see if we do have enough distance to get to the green. With a big dog, we definitely would have enough, but we do have a hammerhead. Our opponent is going to go with a hammerhead. He does not have any side spin, but he will be going with top spin. All he really wants to do is land his ball on the edge of the rough and let it roll onto the green here. Good amount of curl here on his shot. With a perfect ball here, he might be sitting on the green, but he does hit it great to the right. So he does lose a little bit of power on that shot by not hitting a perfect shot. But he does bounce up onto the fairway portion of the green, so that should be a fairly easy shot for the birdie. So for me here, I stretch my ball out, and it looked like I have enough room to go for the rough bump. But with a slight headwind, I don't want to mess with the wind and stuff. So we will go with the skip shot, which is what I would think most rookies will be using in this tournament. So definitely a shot you want to practice and be well versed in. Full left spin. We go with 4 bars of top spin. We just want our ball to hit the rough and be able to roll onto the green. Do keep in mind that if I do miss the rough, I will be in trouble. So it's very important to make sure I hit the rough. Curl, great shot, and we will hit the rough. We do roll a little bit farther than I want, but to remember that this green is sloped back to the hole, so if you go a little bit past, it's okay. You will roll back down to a very easy birdie putt, and definitely what we want to be doing right there. Definitely a hole, if you want the eagle, you're going to have to learn that rough bump, and I would just caution you to be very pay attention to your ring and wind adjustment on that hole. It is a downhill shot, and you do have to aim probably into the bunker with a tailwind. So things do get a little bit trickier when you start pulling your ball back different elevations into the sand and stuff like that. So anyways, that has been hole number 4 of the Desert Open. So good luck to you all in your tournament, and good luck to you all in your practice. Have a good day.